Okay, so this is a quick analysis for the fourth week of the month, September. September 23 to September 27th for this week. Last week of the month before September ends and October comes into play. So right now for the monthly candle, I'm expecting us to take previous monthly high. So this monthly candle here, this is my current drawn liquidity, previous monthly high, after we manipulated all the way down here. So this is my current drawn liquidity, and if we keep following the higher time frame institutional order flow, my higher time frame draw will be all-time highs. This is the weekly FEG. That I will look for price to have support in. This was very clean how we opened here, came down, finding support in this weekly array, and then distributing up for this weekly candle. So this next weekly candle print, I'm expecting us to open somewhere here, manipulating down, potentially creating another weekly FEG right here, or not, but definitely expecting some kind of manipulation around Monday, and then us distributing all the way up, taking previous weekly high and previous monthly high as well into this weekly FEG. Preferably Thursday with Fed Chair Powell, which he speaks around like 9:20 a.m. So definitely expecting some kind of distribution up into these highs. Like this is very clean right here. Looking for all this to get taken. Here on the daily time frame, I was expecting us initially from Thursday to create a daily FEG around this area for Monday to come down into the daily FEG and then push higher. But you can see how we close this future daily FEG, which is why I don't like, but I'm still gonna look for higher prices and keep trading the trend. But what I don't like to see are these S&Ts right here. This is what I don't want to see with price, creating S&Ts at the highs. So what will be my invalidation level for price to not be bullish, to not attack these highs up here in this weekly FEG? What will be my validation level? Well, if we go to a 4-hour time frame, we have this 4-hour FEG here. We have this 4-hour FEG right here, right? What I'm looking for in this 4-hour FEG is a move from internal to external, back above to previous weekly high and these highs up here. That's what I'm looking for, right? And I'm pretty sure we have some S&Ts down here at the lows as well. Yeah. So these are the lows. That's the S&T that we have with ES, this 4-hour FEG. So what is my validation level, right? So if price comes back down here and then close below the monthly open with bodies of candles in the 4-hour time frame, that will be my validation level for price to then come back up and then push down higher. That will be my validation level. It close below our monthly open. Because if we get that close below, I'll expect price to push here back into these 4-hour fair value gaps, this one and this one, find some kind of resistance in this area, and then push it down, taking out previous weekly low. That's what I'm expecting if we get a close below. If we do not get a close below and we keep closing above this 4-hour fair value gap, I'm expecting us to just manipulate for the weekly candle and then just shoot higher up here and up here with FOMC, with Fed Chair Powell speaking on Thursday, some kind of distribution or some kind of push up with news into these three areas. So that's my validation level, is a close below this monthly open. And if we do not get that, then I will just keep trading the higher time frame trend, which is clearly bullish. So yeah. And once we reach up here and we get a close above this weekly FEG with the weekly candle, my target will literally be all-time highs, which is up here. So it's a very clean targets. I mean, look at this. Very clean targets to just slice through all of this. Just take all of this out here. But yeah, we're focusing on one candle at a time, one weekly print at a time. And this is the weekly print that we're focused on right now. So this is how I'm looking at the market right now. And what I'm anticipating this week, my validation levels, my draws, if both scenarios, if one scenario this, if this and that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm expecting. I'm not dropping lower into the time frames because there's no need to. yet, but yeah.